Good morning. My name is Alif Shah and I will be doing introduction about bearing. Bearing play a fundamental role in various machinery, from small household appliances to large industrial equipment. They reduce friction between moving parts, facilitating smooth and efficient operation while supporting loads. Bearing can be vary in design, size, looking, and capacity. Bearing also contribute to efficiency, reliability, and longevity of machinery by minimizing the wear and tear and reducing energy consumption. Bearing can be found in many places, such as in power generating system, construction, aerospace, and so on. Good morning. My name is Alif Shah bin Muhammad Daniel Shah. My registration number is 01DKM21F2009. Today I will be sharing about maintenance that could be done on bearing. The bearing I will be using is plain bearing that we can obtain in wheelbarrow. This is plain bearing, and this is multi-purpose lubricant. This is plain bearing, and the plain bearing can be obtained in many places, such as in aerospace, marine, and power generation and construction. This is multi-purpose lubricant. This lubricant can stop squeaks, spray lubricant onto the surface of the bearing to prevent it from rust. It can also avoid corrosion, and it will act as rust inhibitor. Multi-purpose lubricant. The maintenance can be done by spraying the lubricant onto the plain bearing. And then rotate the bearing to make sure the lubricant is sprayed equally into the plain bearing. The bearing movement will be smooth than it was. This lubricant can help us avoid corrosion, and it will act as rust inhibitor. That's the maintenance could be done on plain bearing. We can also check the bearing if it is failing by testing the bearing. If the bearing produces unusual noise, means it is failing, and we have to change for another bearing. The maintenance we can do also is observing for contaminant on the bearing surface. If there is a dirt inside here, we have to remove it to prevent it from failing the bearing.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmad Habib Azri. My matric number 01DKM21F1085. For today, I will present a troubleshooting or mechanical component failure and damage. The first is a bearing damage. There are a number of factors that can cause bearing damage. They include its misalignment, poor lubrication, overloading, short loading, and contamination. The second is bearing failure, cause it fatigue, corrosion, overheating, and care damage. The third is troubleshooting. The firstly is listen for abnormal noise. If you hear grinding, rumbling, or clicking noise while driving, it could indicate wore out bearing. Second is check for vibration. Sensitive vibration, especially at high speed, can be a sign of bearing issue. The third is wheel play. Is there excessive play or movement in the wheel? When jacked up, the bearing may be worn. The last thing of troubleshooting bearing is control of visual inspection. Remove the wheel, this bearing, and inspect the bearing for sign of pitting, scoring, or other damage. So the equipment to install the bearing is bearing, hammer, lubrication, and screwdriver solenoid. The way is put lubricate and place it on the spoke ring of the motorcycle and tap the bearing until it's inside the spoke ring. In conclusion, troubleshooting for bearing involves identifying symptoms such as abnormal noise, vibration, uneven tire wear, wheel play, leak, and excessive heart temperature. By conducting a true inspection and considering this sign, you can diagnose potential bearing issue, whether it's visual inspection, listening for noise, or checking for play and temperature. Addressing bearing problem properly in correction to ensure safe and smooth driving. In uncertain, seeking professional assistance for a mechanic or technician and available for accurate diagnosis and repair.